It's been billed as the biggest change to building consents in decades. Building and Construction Minister Chris Pink has unveiled a raft of changes supposed to make it easier to build in New Zealand. So what are they and what do they mean? Leonie Freeman, Property Council New Zealand Chief Executive, joining me now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much. Great to be here.
Let's run through a couple of these. Well,
Sure.
the main one is it's proportional liability. So
Yes.
if a builder stuffs something up,
Yep.
you know, the roof caves in on your house, the builder's responsible for the part that they cocked up.
Yep.
You know, your designer responsible for the part that they cocked up,
Yep.
rather than lumping it all with council.
Yeah, well, council's been the sort of the last man standing. So if all those other parties have disappeared, then council, which is all of us as ratepayers, has ended up being that person. And that's then created a sort of a range of perverse outcomes because council's really risk averse about development. So what Chris Pink is trying to do is to say, look, let's apportion the liability, but he is making it really clear, and this is the important thing, that to make sure the consumer protection is still there through warranties or some sort of home insurance type thing.
Which do you think will have to be mandatory?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Because
So
he hasn't said that yet,
No,
right? He's
no.
not that far down the hill.
No, and that is the detail that we still need to see because this legislation is still a year away from being passed, but it's the start of a whole raft of changes. So it is important that people keep in mind that the quality of building is still absolutely critical, and consumer protection is critical. But what this is trying to do is unlock a whole lot of blockages and inconsistencies and inefficiencies.
And it's about where the buck stops when something goes wrong. Eh?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so what about insurance? Because I was talking to Malcolm Fleming from Certified Builders this morning, and he was saying that he reckons about 60% of builders right now have either a warranty, like a building warranty, or insurance.
Yes.
Which means 40% don't.
Yes. So
Which is bloody worrying if you're doing renos at the moment.
So really what they need to be looking at in terms of the consumer protection is there's different things around the world, like Malcolm was talking about warranties, and so that could be compulsory. There's also situations like in Europe where when you buy a new house, it comes with a 10-year insurance package. So if something goes wrong with the house, so in the first few years, instead of going back and dealing with builders and everybody else, you deal with the insurance company just like you do if you have a car accident these days. So that's a different form of it, but some sort of thing there is essential to go with all of this change.
His preference is for an industry-backed guarantee. So if you go to your certified builders or your master builders
Yes.
or whatever it is, let's say the builder that did your roof that's now in your lap as
Yes.
you're eating dinner, that person might go belly up.
Yes.
And you can't chase them. But if they're part of that group,
Absolutely.
they're all for one for all. Someone will come and help you.
Yes.
And it will be paid for.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
it's either some sort of whole of industry, which is compulsory warranty, or some sort of insurance. So the government, I know, are working on that, and we're really looking at the detail with interest.
This is the government saying, "Oh, this is going to make building cheaper." This sounds to me like more people will be needing to get more insurance, more cover. That's going to be passed on to us.
Yeah, I think what Chris Pink's trying to do is the challenge with our building system at the moment is it's really inefficient and it doesn't really work for a lot of people. So what he's trying to do is, with a whole number of things, is to make the process more efficient. Because at the moment there's 66 different councils that you deal with consenting. Each have different interpretations of the Act. What he's trying to do is streamline the process, make it more efficient, so therefore the cost of that will reduce while still protecting consumerism. So,
he'll try and make us some savings in other places.
Yes.
To offset what will be an increase in insurance
And
premiums.
possibly, depending on how they structure it. But what I think people don't quite appreciate is how inefficient the process is at the moment. And if we can save a lot of time and effort in things like this, it's important.
Because if you've got a developer like a nationwide developer,
Yes.
they have a set of plans.
Yes.
They go to this council and it's a yes. They go
Yes.
to that council and it's a no.
That's right.
Just dumb.
Yeah, and just for an example, if you look at Christchurch, and again, there's no criticism of the councils because they're all stretched and under-resourced, but you can drive 20
get
minutes.
Stuck in, Leonie.
Yeah.
Go for it.
You can drive 20 minutes in Christchurch and deal with 3 different councils with 3 different rules, 3 different product registers and all that sort of challenge. So if you're trying to create efficiencies and duplication, which reduces cost, it's really difficult. So that's what it's trying to do.
Great, very clear analysis for us this morning. Appreciate your time.